This is the case I got for my winter car kit. I wanted something I could easily put in the car or take out, and also something that'd be big enough to hold a decent amount of stuff. We'll go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Alright, first thing. This is a down blanket that I made myself. It's made from sil nylon. It's waterproof and it's also high visibility. That was kind of a secondary factor. It was the material that was available cheap on eBay. It's about a half pound or a pound of goose down. It's pretty warm. It also collapses really small. It does take a while to air back up though. Have a hat to stay warm with. Glove mittens. This is my son's contribution. It was really interesting to see him thinking through the process of what I would need if I got stuck. His suggestion was a pillow, so I grabbed this camping pillow that I had. In here is my Big Agnes down sleeping bag, rated to about 0 degrees, I think. I have this Gore-Tex waterproof suit. A couple of MREs, which, if you haven't had one before, inside is an an entree, an appetizer, a dessert, some sides, a magnesium heating pouch where you can just add water and it heats up and makes the entree hot. It also has a little accessory pouch that has Tabasco, chewing gum, some instant coffee or cocoa mix, toilet paper, which is going to be important. I have 4 bottles of bottled water total. I have these gaiters, which these go on over your boots, and then they are elastic, and they keep the snow from getting in your boots. I have these yak tracks, which go on over the boots and will let you walk on ice easily without slipping. This container is kind of incomplete. I do have 3 containers. Makes getting stuff in and out pretty easy. This one has a tea candle lantern with an extra candle in it. Has some toilet paper, which is, other than its intended use, I'm intending on adding a bottle of alcohol and making an alcohol stove and using this as the wick. Some duct tape, which can be used to keep the snow out of your boots. Also, the pair of jeans that I have in here is actually a little bit holey, so it keeps the wind out. A spare thing of peanut butter from one of the MREs. A couple of lighters. I grabbed this from my backpack. This is a Acmg Infinity flashlight. It has about a 20-hour battery life. It also has a lithium battery in it and a spare lithium. The reason lithium is that they work very well in the winter time, and also they don't leak. That's going to be enemy number 1 of long-term storage on electronics, is leaking batteries. Lithiums don't leak. They're not cheap. They do run about 10 bucks for a 4-pack, although the cheapest I found them is Sam's. You can get a 20-pack or a 12-pack for about $20. And also on it is a couple of clothespins for whatever you may need, but it also has this fire striker. I have a clothes container. It's got a pair of jeans, a spare pair of socks, a t-shirt, and this one is my thermals kit. I have long john pants, a long john shirt, a spare pair of underwear, that was my son's contribution, and a pair of thermal merino wool socks. The last item in the kit is the sleeping pad that goes with my backpack. I'm pretty sure it's a Big Agnes. I'll have to check in a second, but it doesn't have any insulation on the back because it gets compressed. So you just slip this pad underneath, which is just a normal camping pad, but it fits inside the backpack. It makes it more comfortable to sleep on, and that's where you get your insulation. Yep, indeed, it is Big Agnes. So, if there's anything that you think should be in a winter kit that isn't here, let me know. I do carry my cell phone at all times. I always have a pocket knife. I have a higher power flashlight in my car that has a strobe function. Although this bright pink sleeping bag is going to be one good way of getting attention. There's a few things I'm sure I've overlooked, but I hope this is a good start for anyone out there who also needs to make a pack.